Hello everyone! As you can see, I've started setting up for today, and I do have many more spots than I typically would have. That's because today is an exciting one. I'm doing something that I do occasionally, and I'm sure many people do as well. I'm having a kind of get stuff done day. And the things I'll be focusing on aren't necessarily directly related to my goals. It's mostly home care and admin type things that I've been neglecting over the past 2 weeks while I was focusing on my goals. So I'm going to take the day today to get as many things done as I can. And this is how it kind of works for me. I went around the house and looked at everything that needed to be done. You know, those things that have been piling up. I'm thinking I'll do this one day. This needs to be done. Why haven't I done this yet? This is really in my way. I go around the house and look for things that need to get done, and I make a list of everything that comes to mind. This is more of a brainstorm on things that need to be done, and I'll keep adding to this list as things come to mind. Now, this is not everything I'm going to actually get done today, just different things that I think need to be done. So going back to my day setup here, basically the only things I have written in are the daily things that I have to get done from my goals. And the empty spots are going to be things I'm going to do for my brainstorming list. Now, I am leaving these blank because I don't know exactly what from my list I'm going to get done and in what order. So I will employ another strategy that I like to use sometime. And that is getting a done list instead of a to-do list. Sometimes when you have a long to-do list, that can be overwhelming. And your brain sort of freezes and you don't know where to start. It just feels like a monumental task, so it's hard to get going on that. What I do with a done list is just leave space for myself to add the things that I do. And every time I add a new task that I completed, it gives me motivation and momentum to keep going. Another rule that I give myself here is that I can make these tasks as small as I want. For example, on my brainstorming list, I have put several things that are related to cleaning the bathroom. I could have just put one entry, clean the bathroom, and that would encompass all of those things. But I like to break it down just so I have more things to add to my list. Make myself feel great and still get stuff done. So in the bathroom example, I have sweeping the floor. That is going to be part of the full sweeping. But if I wanted to, if I was feeling especially unmotivated, I could easily break that down room by room and put down sweep floor in living room, sweep floor in bedroom. But I didn't feel the need to do that today. But again, going back to the bathroom example, one step is going to be sweeping the floor. Another step is going to be cleaning the toilet and sink. Those usually go hand in hand for me. I didn't feel the need to break that down. I have the tub to clean. And then I have the floor to wash. Those are multiple steps that are going to combine into cleaning the bathroom. Now, will I get to all those steps for the bathroom specifically? Possibly not. I'm not feeling very optimistic about the tub, but you never know. Once you get that momentum going, sometimes you'll surprise yourself. My main limiting factor today is going to be time, because I do have to walk the dog, and the video takes a few hours. So that's a big chunk of my day gone. However, I am excited to see how much I can get done today, because tomorrow I have something even more exciting happening. I'll tell you all about that later when I check back and let you know how the day went. Hello after a long day. As you can see, I was very successful in getting a bunch of things done. There are still many things left on the list of possible things to do, but I did have a long day and many things did get done. So let's get right into it. I did drink my water. I did floss. I took my vitamins. I did walk the dog twice, so that accounted for my movement. I did have 2 mandarin oranges for a snack. And for some reason, I don't have it listed here, but I did make 2 meals healthier. I made some sandwiches on whole grain bread with Laughing Cow spreadable cheese and some pickles on that. And for my evening meal, I made flatbread pizza, some hummus, some homemade ranch made with a little bit of the plain yogurt I had left over from making my muffins, some tomato and some carrot sticks, and that was delicious. I recorded, edited, and posted a video. I did the dishes, Technically, I did 2 sink loads of dishes because there were many more that were generated throughout the day. I swept the entire place. I dusted, and then the dusting involved basically clearing, organizing all the flat surfaces, putting things back where they belong, and so on. I did clean in the bathroom. I cleaned the toilet and the sink area. I washed my blankets. I requested and prepared my Amazon return. I deep cleaned the kitchen counters. I cleaned my microwave and the top of the fridge where the microwave lives. I scrubbed and shined my sink. I brought some things in from the car, including my floss, and that's how I was able to floss. We did some cleaning in the garage with my mom. I did help her take out some bulk trash and recycling. And then I did some meal prep by preparing the lettuce that got washed, dried, and portioned out into 4 containers. And that'll only require some toppings, and we have a ready salad. I did bake some protein muffins. I did a couple loads of laundry, and then that mostly got folded and put away. So I'm just gonna color in half a circle. Didn't get done all the way. Some things just needed to sit out a little bit before they got folded. Now, you'll notice that a lot of the tasks have a little number behind them. I was doing a little experiment and keeping track of how long certain things took to actually do. For example, when I was walking the dog, the actual walking part of walking the dog, not taking into account travel time there and back and things like that, the actual walking time took me, in reality, about 75 minutes for the 2 times that I walked the dog total. So it kind of gives me more of an idea of how long these tasks take when I try to do them in the future and need to figure out if they're going to fit into my daily outline. So I did that for a bunch of the tasks here, just for reference. So all in all, it was a great day. It really helped me catch up on some of the household things that kind of fell by the wayside and gave me a boost for the rest of the month. Now, as exciting as today was, tomorrow I have another exciting thing happening. I'm going to have a friend of mine come by for a few hours, and together we're going to tackle some big projects in my bedroom. I am so excited for the help and the extra motivation. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.